Okay, 13 is an optional question. I want to point out some people see these as logic problems, and there's nothing wrong with using logic to figure it out. I'm seeing it as an algebra problem, though, and I'm going to go through that with you and reading it. And it says over here, if it were 2 hours later, it would be half as long until midnight as it would be if it were an hour later than it is now. By the way, notice there's a typo. You have to correct that. That should be then. What time is it now? All right. So I'm going to say the current time is X hours before midnight. All right, that's written over here. So X is the current number of hours before midnight. For example, if X is 1, 11 p.m. If X is 2, it would be 10 p.m., so forth and so on. All right? So let's read it again, and let's take a look. If it were 2 hours later. Well, for 2 hours later, I just write this down over here. 2 hours later. It would be half as long until midnight as it would be if it were an hour later than it is now. Well, what is an hour later than now? This. This is the algebra. Let's solve it. I can multiply both sides by 2. You get 2x minus 4 equals x minus 1. I am going to add 4 to both sides. I'm going to subtract x from both sides. And what would you get? X equals 3. So what's current time? It's 3 hours before midnight, or 9 p.m. Thank you.